Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Okumura-san?
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Blue Riser here. So, I actually get to play this the next day over, which is pretty surprising for me. I didn't think I was going to touch this game for a while now, and EY would go up. You know, do I really care about EY that much? I don't care about him a whole lot. If anything, I think I care more about Ryuji. Yeah, I do. So let's go talk to Ryuji. Normally I would just go over the social links up, but we're coming around the end of the game after, like, pretty soon. I think it's about, what? Like, 2 more palaces since it's 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, studying. Nice jacket, man. Yeah, look at that. Academics up. Oh, when did my knowledge go up? I think it went up in class. Probably last episode or so. And 1 point towards Ryuji. Hooray.
Wanna head back?
Why can't I girlfriend Ryuji? Oh boy, it's dropping more. Look at that. Alright, time for exams. And then after that, I think we jump straight into probably building the next palace. Not building, but you know, finding out the investigation towards it. Yeah, I mean, by the end of the story, I guess it's just best for the Phantom Thieves to go. We don't need to be a thing. We now realize that the world can't operate with the Phantom Thieves. Oh, it's Guillotine. It's the guy who named it, yep.
Ooh, we can do this!
See, I know that one. Guillotine, French Revolution, the idea was proposed. He was a doctor. And no, so he could execute people quickly.
Yep.
Yep. It's weird that I have guillotine fact, but then again, I guess it's one of those facts that people like share a lot. Like, oh, did you know the guillotine was, wow, it's going down even more. Oh, did you know the guillotine was named after a doctor? It wasn't like a killer or anything like that. Yeah, it's just one of those weird factoids I think a lot of people probably know.
Hey!
You still rooting for that? Yeah, of course you should be. I wonder what kind of older people look up to the Phantom Thieves. I guess we already know people like Kawakami and Soji though. But still. Like, teenagers are not the best demographic to have fans for. Especially if you're like some crime fighting group. The following same is this ball. Designed for TV, regular polyhedron. It has 32 faces. I thought it was designed for TV. Its black and white ratio is 1 to 2. That doesn't seem right. Is it? No, that can't be right. There's way more white spots than blacks. I don't know. That's 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh shit, I was right. Roboto. Synthetic human. Yeah, synthetic human, right? Oh. Okay, I guess not. It was probably slave labor. Most likely it was slave labor. Oh no, look at it go down even more. It's at 38%. It's dropping so hard.
Hey, you!
Oh no, they're murderers. Murderers, I tell you, murderers! Morgana's blue eyes are freaking... They're really something. They're just peering at me.
Let's get started.
You know, from this angle, it doesn't look like I have a window seat at all. It really doesn't. Phenomenal when they fall on this vibrance, phantom vibration, that one.
Ooh, we can do this.
I had to thank my friend for that. He told me. I mean, like a long time ago, he was the one who told me that was such a thing. What? Isn't it this one?
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright, cool. I knew it wasn't like something as simple as the government. It was something else. Some weird thing. Low regret backing them yet. See, look, it doesn't look like we're at a window seat because there's so much space. Light isn't even hitting us in the way a window would.
Yep.
Hey.
The police are here again, blah blah blah. Why is this one student irritated?
What should we do?
I feel bad for her. She's such a nice person. Let's just say hi. Very relatable. Yeah, you can tell me. Sorry, you might hear a little thing right now. The microphone's cord is tangled. Wow, that friggin' sucks. Why would you do that to a young... He doesn't have like an aide or something, or a second in command. He really was just by himself. And he was throwing everyone under the bus. That really sucks, dude. What if... Like, I understand he probably thought he wasn't going to die. But still, like... Their whole thing is going to be dropped on your daughter. She's only a high schooler. Hell, most people aren't really adults until they're like late 20s anyway. Yeah, I couldn't imagine such a horrible thing. Exactly, she didn't want to be part of this company. Man, how do we really got this shit into the stick? It's such a shame. She probably is such a trustful person too. Now she has to think about not trusting people. I wonder if she's going to take over the company. I guess I'll figure out in the second playthrough. Like, it's a big company. I'm not sure how she could do it. It would take years for her to even master such a thing. I thought this was going to be the social link. But I guess it isn't. Yeah, sure. I guess ask him. Sojudo's a good guy. Oyaji.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings, the perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Okay, so that happened. Just try to stay calm. Assist home machine and blah blah blah. That means yes, the SIU. What does that mean, the SIU? I don't remember. So that's bad. Yeah. What's this SIU? Special Investigation Unit. Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. And that old man is in charge. So, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. Really now? Does that really exist in Japan? I would look it up on my tablet too far. They haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. What the hell? Are we going to be arrested? I mean, realistically, we could just jump into the metaverse. But then again, if we go missing, where we would be, what's that word? Suspected? Like, it'd be, oh man, this group of people have just gone missing after our investigation started going hard. So, yeah, we can't do that, I guess. Yep, alright. We're kind of screwed here. Nah, man. Can I do anything?
Hey!
What? I am in the mood to go out. I'm always in the mood to go out. Alright, let me at least... Alright.
Oh!
Here you go.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I guess I'll go to bed. Oh man, another dip. It's gonna hit like 0 or 10%, something like that. I really need to go to Mementos and grind up, but I really don't want to do that right now. It's probably like more than 10 floors too at Mementos. It's a lot of work. I'll do it Sunday or something. You know, I'll beat the next palace and then I'll Mementos up. Then again, I guess I would have to do Mementos before the next palace. It's like I just don't have time for it right now. But definitely I can't wing it, that's for sure.
Hey.
Here's the irritated student again. There's wifey.
Okay, quiet down.
Did we ever find a replacement principal, by the way? Our principal is just dead now. Who's leading the school? Obviously, maybe the district or something, but still, like... Who's the replacement principal? Apparently the police are going to interrogate all of the students. Everyone? They haven't come to my... Yeah, don't say anything unnecessary, but unfortunately I'm worried about Ryuji.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Uh-oh.
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary, and try and get it over with quick.
I wish, because Kawakami and me have like the max link and she knows exactly who I am, I wish she would like say something special to me, you know.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Sure thing.
Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened. Just tell the truth.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yep.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
What? That's it?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I want to know what An would say. I'm super curious about it.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
You know, Haru stands out to be one of the strongest characters. Like, at least will-wise. She's sitting here and she's like, no, now's not the time to back down. That was really good of her. Yeah, we were totally played. Then again, we're a bunch of teenagers. What do you expect? I'm surprised we weren't caught earlier. We're all types of sloppy.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Said it before, say it again. I don't like this. I'm calling a mystery person. If that's our bad guy, it's not gonna feel very great. Oh, you're the one who set us up this whole time. Oh no. I don't know.
What's going on?
Okay, now I was thinking I was about to like get on him about don't complain about work, guys. Come on now. But it does make a lot of sense. Like people who are already invited and they had to come a certain day and now you say, oh, it's postponed and literally it's in less than a week. Yeah, alright, I can understand that. Killing someone without directly Magic square. It's a square which adding up a number. Oh no, I think I know what this is. Oh, Sudoku. No two squares can contain the same number. I really don't want to try, to be honest. One. I've already forgotten what she said about it. Is a square adding up the numbers in a row or a column diagonally gives you the same total? Yeah, Sudoku, isn't it? I won't spend way too long with this goddamn Sudoku question because I already know it. Let's say 4 plus 9 is 13, right? And then 6 plus 7 is also 13. So 8 plus 6 is 14. And if I put, I don't know, 9 plus 5 is 14. I think it's 5.
This is it.
Correct!
Yeah.
Nice going!
So, is that like a really hard question?
All right.
Math doesn't kill anyone. Math kills me. I don't like doing it. I really have had no free time. We shouldn't talk about this like this. Like, unless I said Futaba encrypted it or something like that. If that even works. If that even makes sense. I think it's cool to have use case, a person who doesn't go to our school, because a lot of the other Persona games, like the main characters all went to the same school. I think Persona 4, all of the characters went to the same school outside of mascot characters. Sorry.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. He came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Oh wow, free time. Yo, yeah, I'm not gonna talk with you right now. Or maybe I will. Oh yeah, we go up. Oh yeah, I did spend time with her, didn't I? Let's go ahead and do that then. Oops, speaking of Lilium, I gotta throw away some personas. See what Oya has to say. How is she getting this information? We solely act with ourselves. We never act to the outside world. Well, we do, but like, we're not parading around there or anything. Like, it's not like we're a government group. How would she find any sort of information like that? And we've only done what? Kamoshida, Madarame, Kaneshiro. Futaba, but even then Futaba's was like in circle, and then Okumura being the biggest one. We don't have a big track record. Sure, we've taken down two big wigs, but that's just two people. If the Phantom Thieves was doing this for like a whole year straight, then yeah, maybe I would say maybe you could find more information about them. But like, I don't see it being possible. Everyone should be as stumped with the Phantom Thieves as the SIU are. SUI? Special Investigation Unit. Okay, SIU. I haven't been paying attention. That is an ugly ringtone. You found Kaio. He thinks he found her. It's crazy. Maybe I just don't know how information gathering really is. Because what has she been doing? What the hell?
Huh?
Whoa, wait a second. Bitch? Really now? She's not even gonna say anything? Yo, this dude's genuinely evil. Did he just threaten her?
Stop messing around.
Oh, come on, don't back down. She is way thinner than you. What a dick.
Shit.
You know, if I was a young fool, I would say, why even work for this journalist agency? But this is probably the only job she can net for a while. It's not like she could just quit and then join another journalistic agency. It would be hard, especially after a bad reputation. She's kind of stuck here. You know, I take back what I said earlier about the Phantom Thieves having like only a few cases, because we did deliver the same effect as Rumorfield Scoop, but okay.
Alright.
But as I was saying, we've done like the mental stuff, so there's been a small change of hearts, which is cool and all, but I wonder how far that goes.
So,
Oh wow.
give me some news.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, it didn't go down. Surprising. Sunday. I think it's been a whole week, maybe even 2, since I started playing right now.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
I've noticed we relied on Makoto a bit too much, because she happens to be a prosecutor's sister. Shall we do a test? I don't know about all that. Sojo, EY. Oh, it's evening. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. I lost my day. That sucks. I honestly don't know what I want to do. I guess I should find something. I'm just gonna give up on Sojo for now. Let's hang out with EY. Right. That was yesterday. Sorry, I always do this too much. I open the map way too many times. It's a bad habit. Alright, let's talk. Oh yeah, he's doing illegal stuff too. After I go to Mementos, most likely I'll have to come back here.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. You're supposed to be running an armed business. Okay. You don't want to know? Alright. Come on, EY. Me and you, we're like brothers. Hashiba clan. Yep, Yakuza. Yep. I was hoping he was like a gangster or something like that. I mean, I guess Yakuza is that, but still. You know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean.
You should be grateful.
Is that it?
All right.
I haven't even looked at the gun customization.
What's the meaning of this?
What the heck? Alright. Oh, EY's got a soft spot for some kid.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you were a dad. Well, damn. That genuinely surprised me.
Later.
You know, it went down by 1%. It's not that big of a dip. They could have waited to dip it more.
Hey.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Oh, the festival's tomorrow. English Studies Society. We need to advertise Fusion School education, huh?
I need an answer. Nope.
Wait. Did I not say save? Can you tell me what the S on SOS means? Yeah, save our souls. I'm sure you put a lot of thought into that, but too bad. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Oh. Right. But I was right on the save thing. Come on. I'm sure save our souls is a thing though too. Uh-oh. Great.
All right.
Anywhere from catchy? Nothing. It's been a long day. Oh. Haha. Hey, my charm might be maxed by the end of the game.
All right.
Was it because I was going through fast with the text? It must be.
Welcome home.
Ew.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out. Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Well, I wasn't not expecting that. One thing I didn't like is this guy who's sitting at the chair, table, whatever. That politician's really good. He's speaking real fast and he'll take care of things real fast. I can't believe it. I'm a stupid person who just follows the words of others because they can put them out in a certain way. There's definitely no evil intentions, or there's no reason I shouldn't trust this man that I don't actually know. It's so weird. You know, I think anyone, I guess I can't say anyone, but I can't say I would trust just a politician who says the right things. His actions will speak more. Of course, his words are what going to get him into office and stuff like that. But still, there's no way I would put 100% trust into someone like that. I don't know. Huh? Really? I just want to say that because I wanted to see her reaction. I was surprised that was that catchy thing going up because we spent a lot of time on Shido there. Which I think that's the first time his name was dropped too. I don't know why I would say less not. I think after this I'm gonna take on Mementos the next free time I get. Seeing as I can actually go out today. I was expecting that. Let's Then again, I like Hifumi's stuff. What's Oya's social link right now? It's 7. What is 7?
Damn it.
It's no use. We'll say something. So I have a pet cat. Oh, we can't get along. I'm kidding. I have a dog myself. I skipped that, I'm sorry. Pulling all these because I have it all night wearing me down, okay?
Shit.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to overwork her for she can quit. Or he can find a reason to fire her. Oh. Well, there we go. A reason to go into mementos. Shinpei Honjo. Alright, we have a reason to go to mementos.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Now the real thing is, should I clear Oya's social link right now? Because it's very close. That could be done in maybe like a week or so. I'm not 100% sure. Because An is there too. Oh, cutscene. Okay, you know what? We gotta do this for next time. I'll definitely see you guys next time. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. We're almost going to beat the game. It's going to be keep going daily. This should be sometime around next week by the time I'm recording this episode comes out. But that's it. Peace out.
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are